In Ephesians chapter 3, we learned about how we all partake in God's promises as long as we are in Christ, how the good news gets preached, and how we should pray for ourselves. Whenever colleges begin to reply, we always see people posting about it on social media and congratulating each other. In the same way, Paul receives salvation and gets to share this good news. He teaches us that when we truly receive the good news, it just bubbles out, just like when we receive news from the schools that we are applying to. Paul also teaches us that heaven and all of the angels are watching us, seeing God's plan unfolding. Once we know Christ, we bring him our best. In the letter of Ephesians, Paul also prays for the Ephesians, but this is also a prayer that all Christians can use. First, we are taught to pray for our inner man to be strengthened. The outer man needs food, health, and other physical things. The inner man needs a strong conscience, a strong will, and a loving heart. The inner man lasts forever, and a strong spirit in Christ overtakes physical weakness. We are also to pray that Jesus will dwell within us, that we can create a place that Jesus feels at home in, and to be established in Christ, to be fully rooted and grounded in Christ. Just as a gardener plants a rosebush carefully to get the beauty later, we must firmly establish ourselves in Christ so we can fruit later. We also need Christ to help enlarge us, to expand our interests to include the width, length, height, and the depth of the love of Christ. Finally, all believers should pray to be filled with the fullness of God. Being filled with God doesn't mean we are filled like a chip bag, only 40% of the way, but that we are filled to overflowing, just like pouring a quart into a pint pot. And this is how we should pray for ourselves and other believers. Praise the Lord for giving us his wonderful word.